How do we defeat the aliens who defeated all of the heroics?
Together, we're unstoppable.
There's a movie coming to Netflix called We Can Be Heroes on January 1st. What's up? I'm Percy. This is Mercy. Mercy is...
Working out.
She's still in it though. Man, she is a multitasker if I've ever seen a multitasker. Welcome to the brand new, hit, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded morning show called The
Halftime Show. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm a multitasker too.
You Are a Multitasker. Oh, you know what we haven't done in a while?
Pound it.
Where every day we upload a short little video that's hopefully something interesting, inspiring, motivating, educating, and a little distracting. And also just plain weird. The weirdest morning show on the block. Happy Friday, November 20th. So dude, check this out. There's a movie coming to Netflix called We Can Be Heroes on January 1st.
Aliens are invading. We need to stop them.
With Sharkboy.
Yes, it's a sequel in the universe of Sharkboy and Lavagirl.
What are they?
So Sharkboy and Lavagirl was a movie that a guy named Robert Rodriguez put together in 2005. So Robert Rodriguez, famous director, famous movie maker. His first movie that people started paying attention to was something called El Mariachi. And he made this movie for $7,000. $7,000, even back then, was not a lot of money to make a movie. And it made millions of dollars. Won awards. Robert Rodriguez now has gone on to do a lot of other movies, like Spy Kids, Sin City.
Spy Kids sounds interesting.
We should watch Spy Kids, yeah. So Spy Kids, a lot more money behind these movies, but Robert Rodriguez, I think, still embodies the spirit of making things from not a lot. Robert Rodriguez, I think, is a fantastic person to pay attention to for inspiration on how to accomplish things cheaply, resourcefully. You can often sell yourself to experiments, and they'll give you money, and they'll do experiments on you, or they'll give you a drug to try, and he did that. He was doing this like research experiment, and he made a bunch of money, and then he put that money into his movie. He's awesome and a little crazy. There's so many great things to take from Robert Rodriguez that we can barely cover it in this video, but I will say, go online. He's got a great book called Rebel Without Budget? Shoot, I've already forgotten his... He made a whole book about how he shoots movies. Go check out, I'll drop a link below, to some of his 10-minute film school videos. He also embodies this, look, you don't need to spend a lot of time learning this. Spend a little time learning this and just get to work doing stuff. I love the attitude. This was a really great quote from one of his 10-minute film school videos. Too many creative people don't want to learn to be technical. So what happens? They become dependent on technical people. Become technical. You can learn that. If you're creative and technical, you're unstoppable.
Technical.
Well, so technical can be part of anything. He could be talking about movies, but often in my world where I make software and make businesses, I bump into a lot of people who are creative. They have a business idea or something that they want to make, but they don't have the technical ability to make it. They can't code, or they can't design, they can't make a website. They have all these ideas that they want to get out there in the world, but then they can't. They stop. They give up because they think they need someone else to do those things. And that's a real shame. Or they spend years just trying to look for a partner who can make their dream a reality. That sucks. And so I just keep that in mind. A lot of this stuff you can learn. It might not feel natural. Yes, there are people who have better natural talents and who have a passion for this stuff who you might want to partner with if you can find them. But I wouldn't give up on your dreams just because something seems like it's too technically difficult. You can learn this stuff. You don't have to be great at it. But I think later in life, you're going to find like, it's great that I don't have to depend on other people all the time to make everything that I want to do. Totally for delegating work that you don't have a passion for, you don't like programming, fine. But I don't want you to feel stuck that you have to have somebody else to like solve your problems or make the thing that you want to make.
And sometimes your partner doesn't know all the things either.
That's true, exactly.
Like, I'll show you the example. We were doing coding camp, and I had moved forward 73 degrees, but she said it was 75 degrees.
So that's a good point, I think. You're saying, like, yeah, like, even if you do have a partner who knows maybe the technical stuff a little bit more than you, by you knowing even a little bit, you can become this contributor, and it's a really great partnership, right? When, like, both people can actually speak the same language and work together on a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it's time for?
Chocolate!
Did you guys just do the jump of the day?
Shh.
Zip it.
We forgot to do the intro, Merce. Zip it.
Also known as the Cooper Pony Percolator. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Speaking of movies, hey, Merce.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know if you heard this, but there's some crazy movie news.
Okay.
Christopher Nolan, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Matthew McConaughey are making a movie together.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. Christopher Nolan, he says he's gonna direct it. Leonardo DiCaprio, he says he's gonna act in it. Do you know what Matthew McConaughey is gonna do in it?
What's he gonna do?
All right.
First movie he was ever in was All Right. And he's been saying it ever since. People keep making him say that. Anyway,
36 days until Christmas. If you have an elf, hopefully he showed up, because mine haven't.
aww. We hope you're digging these videos. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the bell, hit all those thumbs up buttons, and we will see you tomorrow.
Ask the people who post comments on tips to get your elf to come.
Oh, that's a great idea,
yeah,
Merce.
yeah.
Thanks, executive producer. If you know how to get your elf to show up, please put some comments below to help this little one figure out how to get an elf to show up. We think we can get the elf to show up early this year because we're trying to celebrate Christmas a little early, but this elf has not shown up yet.
And I even wrote him a message. It says,
You wrote him a message.
Elfie, I